Okay, so we're Dynamite Valley and we're brewers. I'm one half of the Dynamite Brewing, this is the other half. I've been working at the front, which is a world-renowned ale bar in Falmouth, for several years. Plenty of beer going over the counter, had a big interest in real ale for a long time. Always had the intention of getting into brewing and did so. That's where I met Ross. We brewed together for a couple of years, always just thought we'd like to do it ourselves, which is what we're doing now.
On the other half of Dynamite Valley Brewing, I've sort of come at this from being a home brewer. Then I managed to sort of spend a couple of years working at a brewery where we made a sort of selection of very traditional ales and a few craft ales. Both of us have travelled throughout America, and it's very much using the American brew pub as the sort of standard for brewing.
So we've set up Dynamite Valley. We've got a small kit that we're brewing into, concentrating on really good quality, high-end beers in small quantities. So we're not trying to brew millions of litres and sell it to everyone. We want small amounts going to good pubs, people that are passionate about beer just like we are. We want local home brewers to be involved. We're going to be allowing people to come in and use the kit, view the kit, brew with us, even brewing solo as well. So it's a real community sort of effort. And feedback on our beer. We want to know what people like. So here we are in Ponsanooth. We're down in the Dynamite Valley, just around the corner from Kennervale, where they used to manufacture gunpowder for the mining years ago. And we've got ourselves a space. So this is where our brewery is going to be. So we've got our recipes, we've got outlets, we've got loads of pubs that want to take it, loads of people interested in wanting to drink it. So now we just need to fill this space with equipment. You would have already seen the small kit that we've got. We want to scale that up. So at this point we're looking for more investment to fill this. So money raised, that's going to go towards buying us our brew kit. So there'll be mash tun, there'll be the fermenter, there'll be the copper, there'll be everything that we need to brew on a larger scale. There'll be bottling equipment and just general things, just like cask washers, things like that, to help us come along. Obviously the more we raise, if we hit our targets, then we can get better kit, possibly bigger kit. We don't want to go too big with the brew kit, we want to keep it small, keep it craft. We're going sort of American style beers, real sort of full flavours, and not necessarily sticking to traditional methods. So we might use different yeast strains with different malts and experiment. Well, what we're looking for is people to be part of our project. So by investing money, what you get back, apart from lots of beer obviously, is a chance to be part of it. So to know what's gone on with that brew, you can actually go to a pub and you could be able to trace back that beer to who made it. You may have been involved, you might have been there that day, you might have had been part of a tasting session that decided that was a beer we were going to run with. It's going to be a completely organic procedure of how we do things. We're not just going to say these are our 4 beers, that's it, we're going to stay with it, that's what you're going to have. It's very much kind of, we're going to be listening to our customers and listening to our investors. So I think it's been part of that journey that hopefully people are going to want to be part of. I do.